Hello all, welcome back to Patterson Properties. Hopefully you guys having a great day. Today I'll be talking about basically a couple of tips that I was thinking about and I actually read about today in regards of for real estate investors like myself and Patterson Properties. It's all about wholesaling wholesaling distressed properties, helping people in a bad situation to relieve themselves of a burden that because certain times real estate can become a burden for certain homeowners depending on their situation, death in the family, illness, unfortunately, or they just want to, escape and go to a new state, city, country. You never know what the case may be, and that's what a wholesaler like myself is there for. Investors definitely do not hesitate to contact me, so you can become a part of my list. And definitely whenever I have a property, I will let you know immediately, and we go from there, obviously. And hey, I love to purchase tax liens at the same time. That's a big thing with Patterson or properties because at least with that, I know what I'm getting, and it just makes it that much easier and all that good stuff. But anyways, on that note, before I go further, please do the great three free things: like, share, and subscribe. And let's get into it because we all know that 2021 was a very rough year, not only for the United States of America, but definitely the entire, and I mean the entire world, no matter what situation or industry that one is in. On a lighter note, because you all know that I like to try to find some positivity in any and everything, no matter what the situation may be. When it comes to real estate market, single family real estate investors rent collection surprisingly has actually stayed strong despite the global pandemic. Now, when it comes to rental properties and other aspects of real estate like townhomes and apartments and whatnot, a lot of times, so unfortunately, a lot of landlords have had issues. A lot of tenants have had issues because of the pandemic. And if anyone has done, a search for any sort of real estate, despite the real estate market, the prices have and continue to go up, up, and up. The article that I was actually reading in regards to this matter the other day offered some very good tips pertaining to how real estate investors should think about proceeding in the stay-at-home 2021 economy. Number one, don't go out of your way to obsess over purchase prices. With the lack of real estate inventory, aka big shortages all across the United States of America, if you see a property listed at a 300 and basically $300,000 price range, 9 times out of 10, that property may sell for 330,000 or 350,000, or some instances even more. One doesn't put an offer, especially if one doesn't put an offer down immediately, because it's like once it goes on the market, sometimes it's even sold before it even gets listed. Certain instances, not saying all the time. There have been instances across the country of the United States of America when a home is listed on the market, it is gone within 24 to 72 hours. So if you are in the market to invest into real estate, it's time to react like a pit bull and just take a bite out of a listed property ASAP. All right, that's just my personal opinion. You go from there. Number two, it's not in one's best decision to obsess over make-ready costs. At the end of the day, we all know that trying to turn a property and the costs associated with flipping it is never fun. We know that. But when one obtains an investment property, it's like purchasing a used car. And if you want to turn your new asset into a one-time or consistent profit, remember, it has and will always take money to make money, family. That's just what it is. There is just no way around it. Last but definitely not least, family. Number three, do not, and I definitely need to repeat myself, and please, family, say it with me. Do not obsess over the maximum rent rates of the rental property. Now, this is one that I am taking from the article, family. The article stated, and I quote, a comparative market analysis is a very helpful tool in setting a fair market rent rate. So pay attention to the numbers, listen to an expert, and don't try to be one of those. You know what I mean? I'll see the numbers show 1,000 is the appropriate rent, but let's shoot for $1,250 a month. There are circumstances when landlords can get more in rent than actual market value. It can work certain instances. Then there are instances when it will not work. The article really made a great point about this. Every single day, a home becomes vacant. Money loss because of non-rent payments, utilities, lawn care, lack of all those things, and so on, in the 2021 stay-at-home pandemic economy. It's just the reality of life. Trying to squeeze, because it's been basically a year since we've been dealing with the pandemic. So, a lot of places are going to become vacant. A lot of leases are not going to be renewed. because of either tired landlords or just because tenants can't afford to live there. Maybe they have to find a cheaper place or go move in with their parents. You just never know. Like I said, I'm not making light of any of those situations because that's just a reality that the world has to face, period. Trying to, even in foreign countries, I was listening to a woman online today, and she's in Zimbabwe, and she was talking about, regardless of what the situation is, landlords like pay the rent or get out. You know, certain other countries don't have the same protections that we do in the United States of America or possibly Canada, parts of Europe, when it comes to rental collections, because there's not a rental, an eviction ban in those countries like there is right now. It's been extended in the United States of America. Now, trying to squeeze out additional rental dollars can blow up in one's face depending on the situation, especially in today's economy. Remember that these are just real estate investment tips, not advice, and one should always do their own research at the end of the day when it comes to making any kind of investment. 2021 is going to be much more challenging for most real estate investors, but with the right mindset and team, one can definitely still have a great real estate portfolio. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Do the great 3 free things: like, share, and subscribe. Contact Patterson O Properties if you are a distressed property owner, or if you are another wholesaler, or if you are a real estate investor, or if you are a real estate agent. Let's connect. Let's motivate with each other. Let's vibe with each other, and let's help each other out so we can move forward in this pandemic / stay-at-home economy. Take care, and as I always say on my other channel, make money moves or live broke like a fool. Take care.